So let's look at an example for operations on mixed numbers. And this example is from the study guide. Notice that we have all these other buttons here that can help if you get stuck on any of the problems on the study guide. So we're asked to add 15 and 5/6 and 6 and 7/12. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this, and I could change both of these to improper fractions, find the LCD, and then add and then change them back to mixed numbers. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the fraction part and the whole number separately. So if I look at adding 5/6 and 7/12, I notice they are unlike fractions, and the least common denominator for both is 12. So I need to write equivalent fractions. So 7 over 12 would be 7 over 12. It already has the least common denominator as its denominator. But to get 6 to 12, I've got to multiply by 2. So I multiply the numerator by 2 as well. So 5/6 is the same as 10 over 12, but now I have the same denominators. So now I'm going to add these two fractions. 10 over 12 plus 7 over 12 is equal to 17 over 12. Now, one of the things that I notice is this is an improper fraction. And when I have a mixed number, I'm not allowed to have an improper fraction as the fraction part. Mixed numbers can only have proper fractions. So I've got to change this improper fraction to a mixed number. And remember, I do that by dividing the denominator into the numerator. So 12 goes into 17 one time, and when I subtract, I get a remainder of 5. Let me move this up a little. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to get a remainder of 5. So what that means is 17 over 12 is equal to a mixed number of 1 and 5/12. So that's equal to 17 over 12. So now I have my answer from adding my fraction parts right here. Now I can go back to my whole numbers, which were 15 and 7, and I can add those. So 15 and 7 is 22. So what I need to do now is add 22 and 1, because that was what I got from adding my fractions, and that's going to be equal to 23. And then I keep my fraction part. So the final answer is going to be 23 and 5/12. So this is my final answer right here. So to sum up, I took out my fraction parts, found the least common denominator, wrote equivalent fractions, added my fraction part, and got an improper fraction. Had to change my improper fraction to a mixed number, and then after I added my whole number parts, I added this whole number part to my whole numbers and got 23 and 5/12. Now, I want to ask myself, does that answer make sense? And if I look at estimating here, 15 and 5/6, 5/6 is greater than a half, so this would round to 16. And 6 and 7/12, 7/12 is greater than half, so this would round to 7. So 16 and 7 would be 23, and that makes sense with regard to the final answer that I calculated. So I can enter that and know that my answer at least makes sense.